Hello and welcome to episode 16 of our Prison Architect Season 3 $1 Million Prison Build here, day 101. And we are once again back in the supermax area of our prison. Everywhere else is doing okay. It's fine. But this area continues to be an issue. Like our buddy Sexton here, over here, breaking everything he possibly can. I don't know where he got that baton, probably from one of those guards that got mercilessly slaughtered over here, but we're going to try and fix these guys by redesigning how the cells are laid out, give them a little bit more in the way of amenities, so hopefully they don't want to just break everything. But before we do that, end of the last episode we did build a chapel and a common room for these guys. We didn't really fill it out very much, so we do want to continue working on that. The chapel is not graded, so these guys are just chilling in here. But the common room has some stuff that can be upgraded into it. We can put in TVs and chess tables and all sorts of other fun and constructive and or occupying activities for them that do not involve violence. So, what I was going to get into now is going to do common room stuff. Sort all these out. And we're just going to start placing various things in here. Give them some items to play with, so on and so forth. Yeah, these guys are all on the computer. What are they? Are they all playing World of Warcraft over here or what? I don't know. People even still play that. I'm sure they do. But maybe not put the TV right next to the chapel. We can put one right there. No, stop killing people, man. Come on. Come on, we have this discussion every single time. Alright, so he keeps getting fountain pens. Oh, and then, okay, then that guy stole the keys. Alright. So what are you doing with the keys? Okay, you got the keys in your hand, and you're taking a leak. Alright, I got you. Now what? You just gonna hold on to those? I love how the parole officer is still preparing for the parole hearing, while the lawyer is, like, dead. That was a choice that was made. Alright, so this guy still has the keys. How have none of the guards stopped this guy yet? Alright, so hold on. Hold on, that didn't set off the metal detector? Who else died? Oh, okay. That's nice. Alright, so, I don't know, these people are, like, unredeemable almost. I don't know how to solve this problem. I really don't. Homeboy is just... Oh, he's talking to his family while he's got the keys. Why does he have jail keys? Let's, alcoholics group therapy. They ain't nobody here, dude. Alright, search this guy. Find the keys. Hey, look, they found the keys. Now what? Now what happens to him? Now what happens to him? Alright, so we got the keys back. Wait, is this garbage just like the keys? Did they just throw the keys away? Like, is that what's happened here? That's kind of funny. Like, no, you can use those. They have a purpose. But I digress. We're gonna get this common room actually set up correctly. I don't know if I want to give them a pool table because they can like stab people with the cue sticks and throw the cue balls at people's heads. But the rest of this stuff we can definitely do. I don't know, table football's probably okay. Table tennis, I don't know, maybe they could beat people with the paddles, but... I don't know, foosball's probably fine. Or table football, because I don't know, maybe foosball's a copyrighted term. I don't know, man. I'm just here. We'll give them that. I think that could be okay. Now they're using the snot out of these computers and the arcade cabinets and the phones. So you know they like that stuff. That's good. Radio would be another nice one to just put in here. No harm in that. If we put chairs in the common room, then we can have like a little area for them to have their meetings for like alcohol awareness or whatever. So we got 5 there, and we've got 5 here. It's nice to just have a whole bunch of chairs just chilling. Got some room for some tables. Oh, I didn't even click on that. Yeah, we'll just put a couple of these small tables, little social activity areas. And then just let these guys do their stuff. And then once that is complete and we're happy with it, I will copy paste it down here. But for right now, it seems to be okay. So maybe what I need to be doing is just monitoring up close what these prisoners are up to, and if I catch some... Wow, they got a lot of people in here in the chapel. Are they able to get more people in if I put more pews in? That would be interesting if that was the case. I think these guys are just kind of chilling. Yeah, I think we'd leave them alone. So, the main event this episode. I know we talked a little bit last time about the layout of the cells that we wanted to mess with, but I think what we're going to want to do is actually go with a slightly larger one. I think, what was this? Was this going to be a 3? Yeah, 3x4. I'm gonna go with a big one. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see if this works. We're gonna do a 5x5 because even though it's bigger than this, I don't think it's an issue of, oh, these guys are worse criminals, so they shouldn't deserve it. We just have to be able to put every single thing in there and have plenty of room. So if we do 5x5, then we can just go along and fill these smack dab to the gills full of everything these guys could possibly want and need. And that will give them absolutely no reason to commit acts of incredible violence and every reason to behave. Hopefully. Not guaranteed that that's going to be the case, but we will do that anyway. So I'm going to use these secure doors. Because they can deliver food through the door. So if we have to have these guys locked down, they can still eat. Also, you know, supermax, etc. Not a bad idea. I am going to keep these as barred walls, even though I don't have the walkway around the outside here. The reason I did that is so that this would line up with this doorway right here. And we do have the space that we can turn into another... wait, we don't have a security office. Okay, well, guess what? This is now the security office. We'll make that happen. I guess. Oh, hey, we do have a security office. All right, all right. You don't have to leave the comments. I found it. I found the security office. But we can put something else here. Possibly, if we can figure out a way to do this without it being completely stupid, we could put maybe a mail room. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have it sorted without having the guys actually work in there. I don't know. We're going to have to figure it out because these guys need to have access to stuff. And presently we are not able to make that happen. So, stuff to think about. We've got lights that will be going in before the cells are occupied. So all of you Prince of Darkness fans out there, sorry to disappoint you today, but we will go ahead and take care of this. Just so we don't have to worry about it. Get this on quadruple speed. Hopefully make some sort of progress today. Because I feel like this series is kind of starting to drag on a lot longer than it needs to. And I don't want to get bored of this because, honestly, I'm having a great time playing this game. And I want you guys to enjoy it too. So we're going to try and move along a little bit. See what we're going to be able to get into here. So if we change this to say cell, then I can come in and I can try to design the ideal cell here. Now if I put the bed in the center of the room, it's going to rotate a little bit better. So if we work with that. This is like everything that can go in a cell, right? Or that's going to actually have some sort of a benefit to it. If we put the drain and the toilet and everything just in the corner, like we had before, and give them a shower head, and then give them a sink and a mirror, then I think that should help reduce the violence in the showers. If they can just take their own shower, then we'll be fine in that regard. The rest of the stuff... see this... Oh, the swivel chair improves the grade. Does the other... Okay, the other one does too. If we give them a desk... then, hold on. Swivel chair, is that... Oh, yeah, that's a big boy right there. Swivel chair, desk... what, a phone booth, not going in a cell. Absolutely not. Canvas and paints for, I don't know what need that fulfills, but maybe recreation could be a good idea. The bookshelf, for sure. Bookshelf, for sure, is going to be a good one. Maybe not next to the, maybe not next to the sink, because that's going to cause some issues there, but bookshelf will end up going right there. Boombox and a radio in each cell probably is going to start some fights, because you know some guy is going to play the really annoying song that nobody wants to hear over and over and over again, because that's exactly how it always works. But, I don't know. Maybe giving them access to all this stuff and completely eliminating the common room is the way to go. We can try different things. We can make it work. We can see what happens. But I am very interested to see if... Oh, this isn't... marked as a cell, so let's go ahead and just do that real quick so we can evaluate it. Oh, it's not registering this? It should. There we go. Okay, why is it like this? All this stuff is in here. Or is it saying that because it doesn't have water hooked up to it? Okay. No, not free cell. Room quality. Out of 7. Alright. So we get +3 for size. I guess 16 is the biggest that it's going to give us credit for, but that's fine. I'm not going to put windows in these, because I'm not going to have every single cell facing the outside. It's not getting credit for the shower head. But, radio... Oh, radio and a boombox? Wouldn't those be the same item? Like, can't... Most boomboxes... I don't know, it's been forever since I've even seen one, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them had radio tuners at one point. +1 for the pet bird. Ooh, the soft pillow. Punching bag. Yeah, they can hit that instead of the shower head. That might be a good idea. Yeah, okay. Let's do... I already forgot what I was going to do. The soft pillow might be a waste of money. Might be a smart addition to pacify everybody. But we'll give that a shot. In case you're wondering why it takes me so long to hit the L, it's because I have a very large cup of water in the way of the keyboard. And I end up not being able to touch type very well. Somewhere, Mavis Beacon is crying, but that's okay, because I don't care. We're going to keep popping these things in here. We got bookshelf. TV. They already have the swivel chair. So maybe... yeah, what if I just put the TV right here? Like, yeah, you don't even have to get out of bed, dude. No, TV can go right there. That's okay. Then we said they wanted a window, but they're not going to get a window. The pet bird... they can get, and the punching bag they can get. We'll see if this helps these guys. But water-wise, we are going to want to have all of this hooked up nicely here. We'll pilot with these 6. We'll see if that ends up helping. If these guys get into fewer altercations, then we'll know that it works. If they don't, then we'll know that, well, it may still work, but it may not work. We won't really know anything. I know that's not a very, not a very fun thing to hear. But, we gotta try something, man. These people just keep stabbing each other. There's gotta be a better way. So, they got a uniform there. Everything else installed here. Once this is placed, that should go up pretty substantially. It's giving credit for the pet bird, but not the punching bag. I guess the maximum is +15. Okay, 11 out of 15. That's pretty good. It's still not giving me credit for the shower head. What is up with that? Okay, that No, it still's not the shower head. What gives? The shower head is very clearly here. Or is it just because it's not hooked up to water? That's got to be it. Alright, try this again here. Where is the canvas and the paints? There it is. Give these guys some constructive activities to do. It should at some point, you know, actually count that. And canvas and paints +1, then I guess a radio and a boombox will get this to +15 once it counts the canvas and paints. Alright. Let's, I don't know why I can't do this every time I just click on this. Alright. Radio. There's like not even enough room in here for all this stuff. Alright, radio and then the boombox. I suppose we can just... I don't know, I like looking at this stuff, so maybe, oh, this isn't gonna look really that good. Yeah, boombox next to the bathroom, because that's, you know, that's just what you do. Why is the small pipe just in a box inside this cell that they can't get into? I have no more patience. Come install this stuff so we can make sure this is a +15, and then just be done with this. Alright, come on, bring that boombox in here. We gotta haul that thing in from outside, I know that much. Yeah, here it comes. Come on. Alright. There we go. So this should now be... Why is it only 14? Oh, -1 for no windows. Okay. Well... oh, I've got a terrible idea. It's a +1 for a large window. Oh no, it's out of 15 now. Okay. But it's a +1 for a large window and a +2 for an outdoor window. So is it going to let me get away with putting... Oh no. I can put a window next to the toilet, which is... Well, it's a barred wall, so like they're not hiding anything anyway. But I could put windows between the cells. And it would give credit to each one of these. Oh, that's diabolical. Do we want to try that? I don't know. We need to have a flooring for these guys. Okay, I hear taser noises. Why is that happening? Can you behave for 5 minutes? Oh, come on, man. Okay, well that I guess is to be expected because this has just been a bloodbath regardless of anything that's been happening here. Well, anyway, we need to find a floor for these guys. Padded floors, probably not. Lunar floors, that's outdoor only. Concrete tiles. Rotatable. Stone floors. I don't think I can do carpet. Carpet's probably unrealistic. Because we did fancy tiles, we did marble tiles. Did we? Those are fancy tiles. I think these guys were marble. We haven't done the white tiles. Carpet would be just absolutely disgusting. Iron is kind of like, why? So why don't we try the white tiles? See if that ends up being a nice looking floor solution. I think the barred walls are going to kind of take us out of that because underneath they just have nothing going on. Yeah, see, it's not going to let me do that. But if we can get this installed in some degree of expediency, then we can see this hopefully have some sort of benefit to it. Make it look a little bit nicer. But this is actually an 15 out of 15 supreme grade cell. So if these guys deem it worthy, then I guess... Oh, that doesn't look too bad. It does kind of bother me that the secure door covers up the bird when this is open, but this door is not going to spend that much time open. We'll just have to wait and see what happens there. So we'll let them finish that. How is this looking up here? I guess these guys want more computer stations. Where is the computer station? There it is. So we can, we can just keep putting more and more of these in. There's no rule that says we can't, so we might as well just take full advantage of that. If it's an amenity that they enjoy using. We also have other things we can pop in that aren't necessarily common room only items, but they might like anyway. like weights bench and stuff, but they have some of that in the yard. I don't know that they really use too much. I can only assume they're not in straitjackets the entire time. That would actually be kind of depressing if that's what was happening, but... Oh, I've got 99 gravestones I can build. Gravestones supplied for every death that takes place in your prison. Thanks for reminding me how bad at this game I am. Searchlights, boombox. Did I put a... No, I put a radio, but not a boombox. I don't want to put it right outside the chapel. That's mean. They're trying to be quiet and reflective in there. All right, is this done? Can we just, you know, move on from here? Clone. I have to remember how to use this. There we go. So if I did this, just over and over and over and over, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I don't know, we're going to reach a point sometime in the next 10 or 15 years when the early SpongeBob episode references aren't going to hit the general population anymore, and it's going to be very sad. I haven't watched anything in that show past season 4 or whenever the movie came out. But, I don't know, the early stuff was just really, really relatable for some reason. Even though it was stupid. I have no idea what they're still doing. I don't know how they keep making more and more episodes like The Sims. Like, haven't you run out of material yet? Like, you're going to just enter like a death spiral of what else are we going to possibly talk about? But I digress. We'll let these guys build these cells. Hopefully it reduces the violence. And we can slowly start migrating guys over here. And once this bit is done, of course, we will have to flip this around and put another set of cells in. I think with the barred walls, it's not going to matter if I don't have access around this side, because they could just shoot through from the middle anyway. But I might end up just having maybe say 3 of these, and then leaving a space open for circulation purposes. I don't know. We'll see. We've got all the time in the world. Is there any other grant that I haven't done yet? No, it is literally just subblock E. Okay. Well, unless we want to bankrupt the prison, then we get the hidden grant. But I don't really want to do that. Valuation's 2.4 million. That's cool. What have we not researched here? Legal defense, that's the get out of jail for yeah, get out of jail free card. Forestry labor, I mean, I don't really want to hire them to work in that because then they can get saws, which is a terrible idea. But I guess we could go ahead and start researching Death Row, and then maybe get into building that next episode as we start winding this series down. I do want to try and get Supermax actually functioning before we're done. Hopefully less stabbings, but ooh, permanent punishments. Do we want to do that? I don't know. Well, the death row we had to research at some point eventually anyway. So we'll let them do that. I guess I can just open the door so these guys can get in and out. Did it copy the comfy pillow, the soft pillow? Oh, a guy is sleeping in here. Does he have everything? He does not have... Okay, so the soft pillow does not copy over. That's so weird. Everything else does. And it's done that to me before. Previous playthroughs that I haven't made videos on, but I don't know why it never copies the pillows. Maybe there's something I've been doing wrong this entire time. If you know, please let me know. Why does it say toilet hasn't been installed yet? Alright. Alright, so Comrie. How are you feeling? Okay, no logs yet. He must be relatively new if there's nothing that's happened, but I think it said he's been, yes, 75 days. Ooh, he failed education 4 times and failed parole twice. Ah, so was he upgraded? Because these guys don't have access to education programs. So he must have been a maximum security guy. I think. Did I isolate custom security sector? These are, it's not going to show me unless I, yeah, the maximum security guys don't have access to this. They don't have access to any reform programs. They just have access to parole, where they can stab their lawyers, and then everything else. So I don't know, like, did he just get bumped up because he, you know, murdered people? He's a legendary prisoner. Okay. Tough, volatile, and extremely deadly. But if we take a look at his needs, is it going to actually show me? I guess not. Maybe I just don't know how to read the stuff in the game, but the danger meter, hygiene is a big one right now. Supermax. See, these guys are just angry all the time. And that's why I wanted to put this shower in the rooms, because I felt like that was a better option here. Let's do a clone here. Wow, already immediately the tasers come. Oh, and they're dying. Can you stop killing people for 5 minutes? 2 minutes, 1 minute, any amount of minutes, any non-zero duration of time. These guys are just mad, dude. They are upsetty spaghetti. But why? Like, they have access to plenty of stuff. They're just mad about hygiene, but they have showers in their rooms. Like, are they just mad because they're sleeping too long without a shower? Like, do I have to manually adjust the regime? Or maybe because I have shower, like they're searching for a shower room. I think somebody mentioned that before. So if we just change this to lock up, just period point blank, then they can shower whenever they want. They've got an hour at night, they got an hour in the morning. And then they have 8 full hours scheduled for sleep. And the tasers keep on going out. Man, just behave, please. Okay, so there's a tunnel here, huh? Am I going to have to put that toilet down again? Oh, I can't put that there because there's a tree. Huh. Okay, well, what square is this on? I guess it's on that one that I can't use. Oh, well, hope they don't tunnel out through it. I was trying for so long to just clone this. So let's see if we can make that happen. I will just leave a 3. Oh, I don't want to replace... Yeah, I don't want to replace the outside wall. So maybe I just leave the end open like that. That might actually be better. We can have some nice circulation. I don't want to offset these because that's going to look real funky. The 3 wide is probably smart, but 2 I think is going to work fine. Oh, it's not going to let me place that. But if I can get away with that. Oh, see, that's no good. No. Do not, no, stop. Cease and desist. All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I should have measured out my space more effectively. To absolutely no one's surprise, I have failed to do that. But I guess 1 cell at a time. If we come in here, I gotta remember which way I can rotate things now. There we go. If that one goes here, and then that one goes here, and that one goes here, and then that one goes here. See, now I have space behind this to do some other stuff with. Assuming I have not completely messed this up. So that's 10. That's 10 cells. It just looks weird because of the width of the stuff there. If I were to do, say, here. Ah, see, that's not going to work. Ah, No, stop that. I love it when I build myself into a corner, said no one ever. Oh, this is nice and fluid when the game's paused, but as soon as you unpause it, it's... Oh, slideshow. Microsoft PowerPoint, 1997. What am I going to do with the center of this? I didn't do myself any favors building this out this way. I do want to keep the consistent perimeter here. But maybe what we will have to do is just have a large central area that is very open. So that's 4 on... Sheesh. I keep doing this to myself. 4 on one side, 3 on the other side. That is... that's going to irritate me to no end. Absolute supreme irritation. Because right now it's 4 and 4, but there's an opaque wall in the cell. So that's not going to work, folks. Could I possibly move other amenities into the middle? Or should I just say, you know what? Enough's enough. Just suck it up. Deal with it. Other people have real problems, and here you are complaining about, I wish I could do this better. No. No. Life goes on. If I did this and then this back to back, then it would fit, but there would be no wall in between, and then it would end up being a very strange dormitory cell. I don't think we want to have dormitory cells in supermax prisons. So, you know, just an idea that I had. That maybe that's a bad choice. And this isn't even going to fit either. Well, I mean, I could put 2 of these here, but then there's going to be extra space, and the gymnasium's right here, so there's really not an incentive for me to do that either. So maybe I just need to suck it up and accept the fact that it's going to be uneven, and then cry silently into my pillow after I upload this video. Or I could just suck it up and just be done with it. All right. I will be able to fit 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and we'll have 2 extra spots. So I could actually have a buffer on either side, and inset this might actually be fun. How many supermax guys do I have? I have 29. Okay, well this would be for 10 of them. I've got a holding cell. They will shove those guys if they don't have anything else, anywhere else to go. So why don't we start decommissioning some of these cells? So that's demolish walls. Do I want to... I want to dismantle objects. Because the shower is going to have to go away too. We'll get there. Remove all of these as rooms. There we go. Now they don't have cells. And they might go stab somebody because they get really annoyed, but we are making progress. I know we have a couple cells to put these guys in. It says capacity 24. Once these are done, that'll go up to 30. We have 29 guys, so we know we can at the very least start the process here. Regime-wise, for our Supermax, I have a dedicated shower block for them because some of these don't have showers. But I will go ahead and change that to just shower lockup. And maybe give them 2 shower blocks. See if that works. The rest of that, I don't know. I think we're just going to kind of have to see what happens. But the dimensions over here are encouraging if I have remembered what the actual size of this is correctly. What did I say it was going to be? 5 wide? If I can have... nope, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it was too good. I mean, I could have 4 of these and then have a larger perimeter around the outside. Might be a good idea. Hold on, who's got... Oh, that's the guard dog has just an incredibly long leash. That's what that weird line was going everywhere. So that is going to be... I guess I'll just put a... yeah, we'll put that there. This has to get connected, of course. While we're all here, 35 minutes and 14 seconds into the recording of this video. I just want to say thank you to all of you who tolerate my insanity and the rambling, frustrating nature of these videos as I fumble my way around playing a game I've owned for 10 years. It really is fun to get to like figure stuff out in real time. And I figure if you're, watching episode 16 of this, then you know what's up and you understand, what's happening here. But still want to make sure I acknowledge everybody and all the fantastic support we've been getting on these. All right, now let's remove all of these. Get all that stuff. We can reuse it later. I wish I had a setting that was faster than this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It was almost all the way outside. Almost all the way outside. All right, I'm glad we... Hold on. No. Don't sell materials. Remove tunnels. Thank you. That's a big tunnel. That's some Hogan's Heroes type stuff right there. They got branch tunnels everywhere. So now our capacity is 29, and our amount of supermax dudes is 29. That'll keep going up. Once this gets all removed, I thought I already demolished the walls. Maybe not. All right, well, that's going to go away. And then we can come in here and clone the individual cells. And I'm not going to do them one by... I'm going to do them one by one. I'm not going to do them... I've lost the ability to speak, apparently. But it's fine. If I do 2... See if I can get away with this. 1. Oh, it's not going to let me do that, is it? But if I just say that is going there, that is going there... Oh, then there will be a space. 2 spaces in between. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. We'll just have 2 spaces in between... Unless I did my math incorrectly again, which is entirely possible. But if we do that, then we can kind of back these guys up here as well. And then we will have, in the space where we previously housed, what? I don't know, 18 guys. We'll have space for 4 or 8, maybe, depending on how we want to, get this laid out. But it's going to be a lot better because they're not going to stab each other, hopefully. We can get rid of the shower room that has been the site of many murders and move on to healthier pursuits. That's the goal, right? Now, these guys are not going to have... wait, did I not give this guy a... I did not. A soft pillow. There we go. I hope the maintenance guys come in and just... gently and lovingly slide the pillows, the soft pillows, under their sleeping heads so they can have pleasant dreams in their supermax murder hole. It's the little things. As soon as we have everybody mostly moved into these, then I think we're going to be able to stop the murdering. Hopefully. Everybody likes it when murder is not happening, except murderers. But if they're not murdering, then maybe they'll understand that there's more to life than killing. We can only hope. Alright, so that's going to fit here. Yeah, you know what? Oh, come on, man. Oh, I can't place this because there's no wall for the sink to attach to. I think that's what we ended up figuring out. We're getting very, very close. We are getting close, friends. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to have a happy and healthy prison population. Maybe. I don't think we've had a single day without a murder in the past, like, half of the playthrough. So now the hygiene meter is going off again. Oh, no, they're taking their showers. They're good. They're getting clean. We did increase the capacity of the laundry, so hopefully that has helped. I wish this was kind of broken down a little bit more, but I suppose we'll see. Oh, seriously? Somebody died again? Stop killing the guard dogs, man. Alright, Cedric. Why? Why are you upset? Talk to me about your problems. Security -5. He's murdered 5 times? Oh my god. No. How are you not supermax? Did I not set that up? Actually, there's probably a very good reason why I haven't done that. Misconduct policy. If I go up here. Oh, because I didn't have supermax, so I didn't send this. Wait, hold on. Is this guy's name question mark? What do you need? What do you mean his name's unknown? You booked him into prison. How do you have a guy in your prison who you don't know whose name is? This man is a ghost. No one knows anything about him. He just poped up one day. What, in the Pope Mobile? Like waving from behind the glass and nobody knows what his name is? Because he took the Pope name that's some sort of historical significance and nobody knows what his actual government name is? He was arrested for public disturbance. Sentenced to 41 years for multiple crimes including murder and attempted murder. How are they going to get you for murder and attempted murder at the same time? You either did it or you didn't. Or is this separate incidents in the same trial? He pled not guilty to both of those. But how do they not know what his name is? I refuse to understand why he doesn't have a name in the game. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's actually interesting. Back in Supermax land. Look at this. This is like a hive of activity here, exporting all these logs. Oh, there goes the tasers again. Come on. You're an armed guard. How did you get murked by a prisoner? You're bad at your job. You have a gun. Well, I don't know. They might have guns in here. Who knows? Alright. I guess we just have to replenish every time these guys get bodied in here. How? Jackson, did you do this? Sarah Stinkbutt Jackson. How did you get in the male prison? Or did they do integration on these? Ah, okay, there you go. So, constant fear of being discovered, but the file knows. So what's the thought process behind this? 246 years. 25 years for murder, 25 years for murder, 50 years for murder, 75 years for murder. How do you have different, okay, maybe different jurisdictions? Armed robbery, perjury, man. Oh, okay, no, serve 3 years for criminal damage. That's the only one. I pled guilty to that. I love the implication, pleading not guilty to perjury. So you're lying about lying. That's pretty good. Yeah, something tells me not going to serve 246 years. I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. Just between you and me. Unless they get Methuselah in here. What am I going to do with this space in the middle, man? Am I going to have to move the gym? You know what? Actually, that's probably not a bad choice. Moving the gymnasium into a big open space like this. Because then I could put... That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could put some cells back here. It wouldn't really fit very well. Can I make the chapel smaller? So it matches? Or is the chapel required to be 6 by 6? I thought I had this sorted. Okay, it is required to be 6 by 6. Oh good, this is done. Now I can put the other dealio in here. What do you mean you can't? Come on, seriously? Did I do a stupid? Is that what this is? Oh, is it blocked because I have... No, that doesn't make any sense. No, that's just a tile. Well, like, there's nothing that would block this, right? Unless this wall isn't installed. That's, you know, that's probably what it is. I'm just going to sell that. Yeah, okay. Why is it not letting me place this? Oh, okay, I already placed it. Alright, so that works. People are still getting murdered, which is very much against the spirit of what we are attempting to do here. But hey, what can you do? I'm going to unzone these guys' cells. And we're going to dismantle all of these objects in here. And then demolish the walls as we slowly start moving everybody into different areas here. Now the problem we're going to run into is I have to take the showers out to put these others in. And I'm a little concerned about what's up. More taser time. Oh, you beat up the bird cage? The bird didn't deserve that. What are you doing, man? Malone is your first name post. That's not his real name. Andrew. So you're in lockdown because why? What'd you do? Okay, you beat up your bird cage. So they lock you in the room with the bird cage. You know, that has never made sense to me. It's like, you know, when you're a kid and you get punished. It's like the punishment's always go to your room. But in my room is where my books are, and I read my books. So was that really a punishment, or was that the point all along? Vote now on your phones. Anyway, I ended up reading a lot as a kid. Totally unrelated reasons. But that's going to get dismantled, and then we can come in, and that's the wrong button, and we can clone all this stuff. Now that this is ready to go. Hopefully I don't... Oh, there's the taser again. Who are we blasting? Who are we blasting? Cue Danny DeVito. Anyway, I started blasting. Yep, get that in there. See, isn't that so much nicer looking than the just absolute disaster zone that we had before? I mean, I know this is not, you know, a very beautiful thing we have going on here, but it is at least a little bit nicer. Stop dying in the prison. Is it really somebody in the medium security? Like, I don't see a body here. Like, was that not what happened here? Like, it says death, but there's no body. Wait, why is this security room failing a minimum size? That shouldn't be happening. Oh, because that's also a staff room. Oh yeah, that's right. I tried to game the system by doing that. I don't know if that was successful or not. Anyway, I still have not managed to do too much actual measurable good for these guys, it seems. We're working on it, though. We're trying. We are definitely trying. I did say I was going to copy this down there once I thought I was fully finished. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just put in we'll put in a bunch more computer stations. And now they'll have, what, 11 of these things? And then I'll put in a couple of additional sofas up here. Maybe a little table in between. Oval table, yeah, that looks kind of cool. Little mid-century design going on. And then we'll give this an interesting floor. And by interesting, I mean padded, because this is the insane sec. Including the chapel. Comfy church. And then we will... Actually, you know what? These don't really need to be locked, I don't think. But I do have guys stationed here. So... Oh, that needs to be insane sec too. No. I don't need to station a guard in the chapel. I was trying to insane sec. There we go. So I have door control. Should I connect these Oh, they're not servoed. Okay. Well, we can fix that. It's not obviously not going to let me do that until they're actually installed, but we can speed that process along. I like the idea. Hold on, is this not connected at all, this door control system? I only have... Really? I only have 3 of these connected? Well, then I didn't need a second door control, did I? I definitely didn't. Because I can just put this onto that single thing. And it says it requires electricity, but I guess that problem solved itself? Alright, when are they going to come put this in? I can't see them walking around because I'm in utility mode. Come on. Come on. Install the door servo. Okay, I see the red line. They're on their way in. Oh, the door would open for you automatically, dude. Alright. Well, that's fine. Pop yourself in there. Now that's automated. It's got the cushy floors. I think we can... Oh, I hear violence again. And I hear death. And I see death. Stop killing the guard dogs, man. That is, like, reprehensible behavior. Anyway, we'll duplicate that down there. Man, oh, we got a death epidemic. Hold on. We killed the handler, we killed the dog, and then we killed the dude. Oh, okay, the dog killed the dude. Alright, well, that's what you get. Don't mess with the dog. Ah, of course the dog's name is Yeller. Sheesh. Alright. It's like a fundamental, like, emotionally scarring moment of any child's life. Who's familiar with that story. But, I guess I have to get another couple dog handlers again. What are we gonna have to do to get them to stop just killing? Like, are they really that mad that they have to just kill all the time? Oh, maybe that's why they're in prison. I don't know. We just have all this garbage just sitting here. Why are they not, why did that... Hello? I clicked on... Alright. What's, what gives? Oh, this pipe is a mess. Is what this is. I need to... Why can I not click and drag this? I'm just going to completely dismantle all of these pipes because this is horrific. This is truly reprehensible pipe layout. And then, these guys here, I guess, are fine for right now, but, we will need to get rid of that once we replace those. I thought I'd marked all these. No? Maybe not. The game is kind of weird not letting me do, click and drag on these and just forcing me to individually select pipes. But I believe we got all of them. So you know the drill. We did this before. Just bring these around the outside. And then what I will do is I will just have this go down this trunk in the middle here. Everything can connect. And then we'll connect all these. And I wonder if I can get away with... I'll just do that. That's fine. So that'll get those guys connected and these guys connected, except these guys no longer have a shower to use. And then, of course, the wires have to get put back in, because I can't manually delete only pipes. It's going to take all the utilities with me. All right, anybody else want to stab anybody over here before we're done with this episode, because it's already getting long? Oh, that's a lot of payments. I wish this would go a little faster. I feel like it slows down massively once the prison gets to a certain size. But there's not really anything we can do about that. They're still building all of this stuff after all. That's going to take a little bit of time. And we will have to manually assign these automatic doors too. Do the psychiatrists have all this stuff? I just see a Rorschach test and all of these, but I'm pretty sure they've got access to all the, yeah, the flipboard. which we may have already installed up here. Oh, I put them in different spots. Okay, no, well, that's going to be like a day ruining for everyone who watches these videos. Well, that's fine. We'll just stack everything in here, and we'll live with it. This, of course, is still a colossal disaster because they haven't finished all the utilities yet. But I guess that's as good of a thing as any to just say it'll get fixed later, and laundry basket just chilling here. Just move on. We got lots to still get done, but it feels like we're kind of not really finding a lot of success with our supermax design. But I can't just drag this on forever. We're gonna have to just say enough's enough, and just live with what we got and move on, so we can get the rest of the stuff done. Because these series do have a limited shelf life in terms of like people actually wanting to watch stuff. As long as the beavers are here, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. But I don't want to waste people's time. Not too much, at least. So I am thankful that you've been here for this entire series, as long and drawn out and sometimes baffling as this has become. But I appreciate you being here, Beard Boosters, of course, as well, for all of your support, making it possible to do the long series in these games after most people would give up after, 2 or 3 videos maybe. We're in it for the long haul. We go all the way to the end every single time, because that's what we can do because of the support from people like you. So I really appreciate you. And even if you're not part of that, I'm glad you're here. And I hope you'll stick around for all the other fun stuff, because we've got penguins coming back soon as well. And, of course, our multiple series in Timberborn, including a live stream tonight. 6 p.m. planned start time, Eastern Daylight Time. So if you are watching this on the day it releases, you're in luck, because you can catch more Iron Teeth, Update 6, Timberborn Beavers, and all that fun stuff. And then Satisfactory tomorrow being Sunday. I'm going to try to keep that schedule as much as I can. I'm not going to be every single weekend, but we'll make it work. See what we can do, and hopefully you can join us. If not, that's fine too. Just glad to have you here. Hopefully whatever it is you're doing with the rest of your day, you have a fun and a safe time, and we will see you again soon for more prisoners, more beavers, more penguins, more everything. Thanks for being here, folks. Have a great time. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.